Well, hello everybody. Sorry I'm late. I'm having some issues with my phone. So I was trying to show myself and it kept showing me sideways and I kept trying to fix it. So I'm going to try and turn it to me and see if it'll work. But every time I tried to do it, I was going sideways. So hold on, let me see if it's going to work. So I've got this right. I don't know what was going on, but it was weird. Hold on a second. Let me flip it. Let's see if it'll work again. There we go. Okay, it's working now. Hello. I was sitting here trying to fix it and I couldn't get it fixed and I was like, dang, what's going on? So anyway, I wanted to show myself today since I actually am dressed and have makeup on and fixed my hair. So how is everybody doing today? I haven't shown myself in a long time, so I thought I'd say hello. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, we got a ton of people on here. Oh my gosh. Hey, Myra. I can't see because the camera's in the way. Hold on. Hey, Judith. Hey, Karen. Hey, Katie. Hey, Laura. Hey, Marie. Hey, Bill. Hey, Linda. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Jalen. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Therese. Hey, Anya. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Carol. All right, so everybody's jumping on. We've already got 56. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Coral. Hey, Joan. Hey, Reva. Hey, Chris. Thank you, Anya. It's absolutely gorgeous today. We finally have a good day. I'm stuck in this. I've got my chair on carpet, so it's not moving. So I'm trying to get closer, but it's not going. So it is Saturday. Let's see, Saturday, August 19th, 2023. And it is a beautiful day, finally. It was so hot yesterday, and I had to mow the grass last night. I'm glad that's done. I was going to wait till this morning, but then I'm like, no, I just want to go ahead and just do it and get it over with. So that's done. And I'm going to do the video today, and then I've got to go to my upline, Faith Clark. So she's having a stamp camp today, so I get to go be a regular customer, like not really customer, but you know, a stamper and not have to be the teacher today. So that's going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Love your blue eyeliner. Oh, thank you. Yep, it's blue. Because my eyes are like green and blue. They're kind of like hazel, and sometimes it just depends on what kind of eyeliner I wear. So sometimes it's they're greenish, and sometimes they're like blue-green. So I like this one, this color, because it's like it makes them pop more bluish. So thank you. That was very sweet. Hey, Beth. Thank you, Denise. You're so sweet. All right. So hotter than hot in Texas, says Kay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Always seen a miss and have to watch a rerun. Okay, so Susan's on here live. So this is the card we're making today. I think it probably shows up backwards in the camera this way. But what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to make some dazzling paper turn a different color. And, oh no, it actually shows up right on the screen. Okay, so I'm looking at the computer and it does come out the right way, so that's good. Thank you, Sherry. You are so sweet. You can only watch for 10 minutes. Okay. Got to go to a picnic. Hey, Ida. Hey, Quincy. Good Mo. Is that like good morning? Anyway, so that's what we're making today. And I'm going to turn the camera down in a second, but I just wanted to say hello since I haven't said hello in a while. So, watching from the lake cabin in Minnesota. Okay. It's so fun, like watching you guys. Hey, Diane, I missed you scrolling by. Hey, Wendy. Thank you, Carol. You're so sweet. All right. Oh, thanks. This top is like TJ Maxx special for like $12.99 from about 10 years ago. It's like the oldest shirt. So if you missed the last video, we made this card. And I thought it was the cutest card, but a couple people emailed me and they said They really want the card kit, but they don't have the stamp set. So if you don't have the stamp set that I use in the card, then don't feel like you have to buy every stamp set I use for a card kit. You can just substitute something else. So if you have something like, say this would be good colors for the shell set, if you have the shell set, or the turtle set, or let's see, the flowers, any flowers that you've got, you could put on here. So you don't have to use this exact stamp set. If you want to, you certainly can. But whenever I do a card kit or a card in my video, if you don't have the exact same stamp set, but you have one that's similar, or, oh, thanks, Vicky. You can just substitute something that's similar that would be good with these colors. So I'm thinking like anything with the ocean or sea would be good, or flowers or something like that. So don't feel like you have to have this stamp set if you don't want that one. So, oh, fishing. Yep, fishing would be a really good one too. And I just bought that fishing paper. So, not because I like the fishing paper, because normally I don't do masculine cards because, you know, I don't really have a man to do masculine cards for. But the back of the fishing paper is really, really pretty patterns. So I bought that fishing paper because my friend Michelle Avance made a couple cards with it that are really, really cute. So I'm going to be doing one of those probably next week. And, anyway, this is the card kit for the next 2 weeks. So the ones that were from the beginning of the month, August 1st through the 15th, they just went in the mail yesterday. So hopefully you'll get those if you ordered, during those 2 weeks. You'll get your kit probably Monday, Tuesday, depending on where you live. And I'll send out the directions for that. But this card kit, you get 3 of each of everything to make this. Not the stamped part, but you'll get all the paper and the ribbon and the rhinestones and things like that. So you'll get 3 of everything in your card kit. And then if your order's over $50, if it's over $100, you'll get 3 sets of the cards plus a pack of the rhinestone, the iridescent rhinestones. So that is a good deal. And I got some happy mail. This is from Andrea Wellman. So she sent me this really cute card in the mail. Isn't that adorable? Love it. So I thought that was really cute. Really sweet note inside. So that's using, I think this might be retired. I'm not positive, but I think this went with that like desert something set that we had before in the last catalog, which I loved that, the stamp set that was in that, or the stamp that was in that stamp set. I can't remember the name of it, but thank you, Andrea. I love that card. I always love happy mail. So any of you guys that want to send me mail, feel free to do that. Oh, also, I've got 12 people signed up to do the napkin card swap. I mean, napkin swap. So I need 20 people total because I think there's 20 napkins in a pack. You have to get the 6x6 kind. Not the little cocktail ones, but the regular like dinner napkins. And I think there's 20 in a pack, maybe 25, but I think most are like 20. So we need 20 people to sign up, including me. I've got 12 so far, so I need 8 more people. And then I'll send out an email with the directions and my address and all that stuff. So then, yeah, the napkin card kit is the one that just went in the mail. So if you got that, if you ordered during the last 2 weeks, you should be getting that kit in the mail early next week. So I'll send out the directions this weekend. So anyway, for the napkin swap, you'll just send me like a whole pack of napkins and I will swap them all out and give you 20 napkins back that are different, but you'll get one of your own back. Oh, Jalen said it would cost a fortune to mail a package of 20 from Canada. Well, they don't, a pack of napkins doesn't weigh that much. I think it's not a ton, but the thickness, yeah. Well, you could flatten them out and put them into something that's flat. I don't know. Yeah, I think this would probably be more for people from the United States, though. I don't know. It might be a little expensive for Canada. But anyway, you'd get all the different napkins back. So All right. So if you want to get in the swap, send me a message to my email address is stampgirl2@cox.net. Right there. You can take a screenshot. So just email me, because if you're saying it on the comments, it's going too fast. I can't get it. And I'm not able to write it down. Oh, thank you. Okay. So Carol, just send me a message, okay? Both Carols. There's 2 Carols. And Anya has all the good napkins in Germany. That's where all the really pretty ones come from. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera down, and then we're going to do some stamping. So let me put my thing right here and flip it. Hold on, let me see where the button is. There we go. All right. Oops. Okay, so I just about broke everything on my desk. I was trying to put it in the holder and it just went flying. Okay, there we go. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right, so here is the card closer up. This is the stamps that we're using, which I bought right when the new catalog came out, and I hadn't used it yet. So I was like all excited to use this stamp finally, and I saw some really pretty cards with both of these stamps, and I was like, oh, I gotta use that. And then I also had that, remember that Dazzling paper that we had? I think it was Celebration, maybe a year or so ago, a year and a half ago. And that was my favorite paper, and then they retired it. Well, they brought it back this year, and of course I bought a pack right away, and I haven't used it yet. And I was like, I gotta start using that paper because I love it. So I'm gonna show you how to color it, any color you want, because it comes in 2 colors. It comes in champagne, which is this one, and it also comes in gold. So, but you can just take your blending brush and your ink pad and turn it into whatever color you want it to. So, that is a really easy trick, because when I put it here first, that was a little bit too contrasting color wise. I don't know if you can see that, but it was just too goldish looking. So I wanted it kind of muted, so I sponged it with the blue. So now it's more blue color, so you can kind of see the difference there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And let's see. Anya says, I have to visit you with a suitcase full of napkins. Come on over, girl. You can just stay with me. That would be so fun. Oh, Deborah says we're having thunderstorms. Gosh, we had a bad one the other night. The power went out for like 2 hours. It was right after the video. I was doing my video Tuesday night. About an hour after the video, the power went out. And I was like, ugh. I was still right in the middle of doing stuff on the computer, and the power just went out for 2 hours. And I was like, just stuck here in the dark. All right, so that's the stamp set. All right, so let's tell you what you need. We've got 5.5 by 8.5 Misty Moonlight, a 5 1/4 by 4 white for the inside. Oops, I need that. I got all these little pieces. We've got 3 by 5 1/4 of the designer paper. This is the Earth and Elegance one. So that's the back, that's the front. I love the paper that's in that pack too. This is also from Earth and Elegance. That's the back of that one. So that's just a blue strip. 1 by 5 1/2. The white piece is 3 by 3 1/4. That's this piece. And then we've got our gold, or not gold, champagne. Oops, got a piece of hair. 5 1/4 by 3/4. It's not sticking to that. And then these are for the words. So there's your 2 pieces. So there's all the stuff you need. Thank you. And if you missed the last video, make sure you go back and use it. Go back and watch it. And don't forget the thumbs up and comments and all that stuff on it, because that one has only got like 1,000 views. So I don't know why it's not got a lot of views, but it's a really cool card. So go back and watch the video for that one. I'm trying to read some comments real quick before I start. I know I'm about ready for summer to be over and for fall to get here because, I mean, I love summer, but I don't like these like 90 and 100-degree days. Today's supposed to be gorgeous, like 84, no humidity and beautiful. And then it's supposed to get hot for a few more days. What? Rita says, hello from Virginia, 52 here this morning. I don't know where you live in Virginia, but dang, I think it was 72 when I woke up this morning, and now it's about 80. Nope, Carol, no date. Watching from Lake Cabot, Minnesota. Okay, I think I caught up on everything. Dang, a lot of you guys are getting cooler weather. Okay, so I'm going to take these off. Hopefully you got a screenshot. This is a really easy card. Yesterday, I went to my upline Melissa's house, and we do once a month, we get together. It's me and her and my friend Michelle Burkett, my friend Michelle Avance, and my friend Colleen Magnus, and a couple other demonstrators. And we get together once a month and do a shoebox swap. So we share ideas and things like that. And we each bring a project to do. And everybody had some great projects. So I'm going to be doing a couple of them for you soon. All right, so this is the inside piece. So we just need the white ones to stamp on, really. And then the rest of them, well, this one we got a sponge. Okay, so let's do the birds first. This is an easy one. So it comes like this, like with the dark part on it. So when you ink it up, it's already going to have that blue there, which is really cool because I didn't realize that at first. So just ink it up. I always like to ink it up. Oh, I just got it all over myself. Hold on. Let me get a napkin. All right. So we're doing good. I already got a blue thumb. Okay, so ink this up this way and make sure it's really good and inked up. So you don't want any bare spots. And then you're just going to try and center it. Now, I cut mine pretty much right up to the image almost, so I can see exactly where it goes. So I'm going to line it up, hopefully straight. If I get one side straight, the other side should be straight, hopefully. Okay, let's see if this is good. And just give it a minute to let the ink soak in. And there we go, pretty straight, good. All right, so that came out good. And then on the inside, we're gonna do this leaf, which is from, I think it's from Nature's Prints. I'm not positive, but I think it is. So I'm just gonna put this down here and do that right in the bottom corner. So that's our inside. And then our words, I had these really skinny words and I couldn't find a block to put them on because the skinny block we have was too short and I didn't want to put it on a big fat block. So I found this old block that I had from years ago. It's not a Stampin' Up block and I hate it, but it works for this. So we're going to stamp it right in the middle and hopefully get it straight because I don't think I brought an extra one. There we go. All right, so there we go. So that's our stamping. So this is going to go inside there. Oh, and then we got to, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to just dip this on the corners, or the edges, I mean. Dip it in there. So we get that blue edge. And we're going to do that with our words too. So you're just tapping it right on the ink pad, and that'll give you that nice blue edge on there all the way around. So I love that look. And then we're going to do the same thing with the words, except we're going to trim these up first. So I'm just going to cut a diagonal there and a diagonal here. And hopefully it'll come out pretty straight. Do the same thing. And try not to get your fingers in there. So there we go. And then we're going to sponge this. And these are the easiest things to sponge. Let me get a piece of scrap. digging in the trash now. All right, we got our blending brush and our ink pad. And all you're going to do is just sponge this. Just like this. You can rub it. It's not going to come off. These don't come off, so that's really good. And then you don't have to even tap off or anything. And you can do it as dark as you want, but it changes the color to whatever color you want. So, and it takes about a minute to dry totally. And then you can just rub it. It won't come off. See? Nothing's coming off. So it's already dry. So there you go. So now we've colored that to that color. Let me see if I have original. So here's the original color. So you see the difference? This is the original. This is the one that's sponged with blue. Oh, I got blurry all of a sudden. Hopefully you guys are not blurry with me. Oops. Are you guys seeing me okay, or... Uh-oh, frozen. Okay, well, it's still going on my camera, so I don't know why it's a little bit blurry. Oh yeah, this paper is brand new. So it's in the catalog. Let me look and see what page it is. It is, I don't know why it's blurry. Just for me. Oh, it froze for a second. Okay. Let me refresh my screen and see. Because my screen is blurry. All right, it's in the catalog on page... It's right after the designer paper. Here it is. It's right here, right in the center. Okay, now I'm back. Oh, yay. Okay, now my picture is gorgeous. I don't know. If your picture ever gets blurry, just refresh the screen, and now I can see it perfectly. So it's number 6, More Dazzle 6x6, right here. So you get 4 sheets of champagne, 4 sheets of gold, and either one, I'm sure, this is the champagne one, I think. I'm pretty sure. You can do the coloring with, and it should work. So we're done with that. But see what a difference that makes? It just tones it down a little bit. So you don't want that, especially with the blues, I think. So there we go. Now we just got to put it together. So this is going to go inside. Oh, I forgot to tell you the mystery box winners. So from the last 2 weeks, I picked a winner to win the mystery box. So that is a big giant box full of stuff, retired stuff. And it's about $200 worth of stuff. So the winner for the last 2 weeks, this is for the 1st through the 15th, is Barbara. I don't know how to say your last name. Radke. I don't know. Hopefully that's it. So Barbara, you won the mystery box. And I've got another one to give away. So it's just a big box filled with like designer paper and cardstock, stamp sets, ribbon, all sorts of stuff. So if you want to get one of those, just place an order of $100 or more using the host code. Or if it's $150, don't use the host code. Or I am selling some, so if you want to buy one, you can buy one too. It comes out to, it's $98 plus shipping, so it's $115 if you want to buy one. All right, so we're going to glue these 2 pieces down first, the designer paper. So this one's going to go on this end, right up to the edge, on the top and the bottom. I'm leaving a little bit of blue showing on the left side. Okay, and then this one is going to go on the right side. And just give it a good, a little bit of an edge, like 1/8 of an inch all the way around the edge. Like that. Just hold it for a minute. That takes a second. What? Lisa says it's too chilly to have the windows open. Holy cow. hot here. I think it's, I mean, it's going to be a really nice day. I kind of wish I was going to be outside in the sun, but I'm going to a stamping thing, so I'll be inside. And then tomorrow's going to be back to 90 degrees again. And then back to work on Monday. All right, so this one's going to overlap both of these, and it's going to line up. The top and the bottom will line up with this piece, but it'll be shorter than that piece. So you want about that much to show, maybe. Okay, that's glued down. All right, and then we're going to glue these two together. Oops, got glue on my paper. I always watch these people doing reels, and they all have like tweezers that they do everything with, but I tried doing that. I don't know if I'm just not coordinated enough to not know how to use those tweezers. But like some people can just use them and pick everything up, and it looks so easy, but I can't use them. I got my fat fingers. Okay, so there you go. And then we're just gonna trim that freehand, and there you go. Or if you want to use a die or something to put your words on, you can do that too. All right, so then this is going to go on with dimensionals. So let me get some dimensionals. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Yeah, reverse tweezers. That's what they're called, reverse tweezers. More Dazzled paper is $10.25 here plus 13% tax. Try and get it as your free thing. If you're a hostess, you can get it for free and not pay any tax. Okay, that's good. And then I need a little bit for just the edge of this. So what's going to happen is we're going to put this one down. And when you put this one on top, a little bit's going to be hanging over the side. So you're going to need a dimensional just for that edge. All right, so we're going to put this like kind of to the left, because I want to show a little bit of both of those papers on that side. So that's good. So then when we put this on here, it's going to hang over. So we want to just put it flat on this part and then have a dimensional just under like the NG part. So I'm going to cut just a little bit of one like that and put right on the end. And then put some glue. I watched a really good Hallmark movie yesterday. It was called something Bella Vista. It was about this girl who inherits like this ranch from her grandfather who died, and she didn't even know she had a grandfather because her mother never told her about him. And so she inherits this ranch that's like an apple farm orchard thing, and then falls in love. It was on Hallmark, but it was really a good movie. All right, so that goes there. Then we're going to put some rhinestones. So let me get my take your pick tool. Oh, there it is. Okay, so take your pick tool and you just use the gummy end and grab some of these. And I think I'm going to use a medium one too. And another small one. So there you go. And then we've got to use some shimmer spray. All right, so we're going to spray this one. And I have a few people who won cards last time and haven't claimed them yet, so I'll hold them up. So we're going to spray with some shimmer, or you could use Winkostella. And it really shows up good on here. I don't know if you guys could see it. Yes, William says practice and no glue on the fingers. Yeah, I know. I just need to practice with them. I'm going to put extra shimmer. I lost the lid to this. I don't know what I did with it. So there you go. All right, so Barbara, hopefully you've seen that by now. And I'm going to take that off. So you won that. And I'll be sending you a box soon. And then I've got a couple cards that have not been claimed. And you guys were on here watching. So one is Claudia, whose name was Mark Val on the video. And then Mary Newell. You guys won these cards last time and haven't claimed them. So if you don't claim them in the next couple days, I'm going to re-give them away to somebody else. So, all right, you guys, we're done. Oh, no, we're not. We have a joke. I got a joke. So hold on. Let me get the joke out. Would alcohol markers color the Dazzling paper? I'm sure they would, but that probably mess up your tip because this is kind of rough. So I don't think I'd want to use my alcohol markers. I mean, you could, but I would just be afraid it might. You could try it, but the blending brush is so easy and it dries instantly with the regular ink. So it's just easier to do that. But I mean, you can try it with the blending markers, but I just think it might mess the tip up. So I don't know. All right, you ready? This joke is really cute. It's from Diana Egan. Uh-oh. Did it lock me out of here? Wait a minute. It sure did. Dang, I had it all set up and everything, and now it just signed me out. Now I gotta find it again. Hold on. That's crazy. I had it all pulled up and ready to go. That is crazy. Don't you just love computers? They're just so much fun. All right. So give me just a second. And I'll have to find it again now. But it was a cute one. Let me see. Oh, a couple people already emailed me about the napkin swap, so that's good. All right, let me find this joke. Sorry guys, I had it all ready to go. I don't know why it logged me out of my email. Here we go. Okay. It's loading. Come on. Here we go. All right. So a guy walks into a hotel restaurant, and as he's being seated, he notices a very attractive woman at the next table. Suddenly, she sneezes, and to his surprise, a glass eye comes flying out of her eye socket. It's flying past the guy, but he catches it and politely hands it back to the lady. She says, "Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing." As she's popping her eye back into place, she gradually regains her composure and says, "I'm so sorry to have disturbed you, but I really appreciate your help. Why don't you join me and I'll buy you dinner and make it up to you?" The guy nods in agreement and he joins her at the table. Despite her glass eye, the woman is stunningly attractive and a great conversationalist. The guy's having a wonderful evening, and as they chat, it's obvious to him that they have a lot in common. Naturally, he gets her phone number and then says, "Ma'am, I have to say, you're the most charming woman I've ever met. Are you this nice to every guy you meet?" And she says, "No, not really. You just happen to catch my eye." Oh, I thought that was cute. So thank you, Diana, for sending me that joke. I love it. So I hope you liked that joke, and I hope you loved the card today. Don't forget to do thumbs up. We've only got 42 thumbs up so far, so don't forget to do thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff if you haven't done that yet. And I'm almost at 13,000 subscribers, so just need about 100 more. So make sure you share it with everybody. And don't forget, if you want to join that napkin swap, send me an email at stampgirl2@cox.net. And if you want to order and get the kit, there you go. Oh, don't forget to use your coupons too. Make sure you've got 2 weeks left to use those coupons from July. So you guys, I will see you back in a few days on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the next video. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.